his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
The tight end, the ball carrier.
And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
To try again after the sack, Newton. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And it's a fumble. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
The second down pass.
So it goes. This is a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Snap count threw the defense off. 5-yard penalty. A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jacoby Myers, 37 yards. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than what?
Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns.
Attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Well, that two-point attempt failed due to the fumble, but people that can't see this, but you've got a ball in your hands now, and you've got the thing locked in pretty well. You've got it covered up.
I love having a football in the booth. I always hang on to it. Makes me feel like I actually played back in my day.
Well, you probably could have.
Maybe.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Well, a touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually gain yards on 1st down by a fake field goal. But they did gain yards, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to 2nd down. They keep the ball. Just because they went for a fake field goal doesn't mean they turned the ball over because they didn't get a 1st down. It's now 2nd down for them.
Nice gain at 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line. That's the end.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Out of the gun, Newton eluding the pressure, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton Newton. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And once again, the Patriots are back out. And now they're going to fake it.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only one score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He'll run it. He finds, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown. Harrison Bryant. $73 yards. And the Browns are an extra point away from taking the lead in this game. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. And it worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you're up 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
What's the deal, dog?
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the – have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
For the Patriots.
Operating from the gun, Newton. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
That's good.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. And they will run it with Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have retaken the lead.
For the extra point.
A strong. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he's He's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll set up to throw. Open man is Higgins. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown. To Austin Hooper and the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to and now they're going to fake it. Gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. First down, Newton. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
For the Patriots.
On first down, it's Newton. And, it'll be intercepted. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the...
and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, Mayfield, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.